you can argue this is the most influential martial artist of all time, the great Bruce Lee, making his walk to the octagon here tonight, Jim.
Everybody wants to be Bruce Lee. They say they want to be like Mike. If you're a fighter, you want it to be like Bruce Lee. You want it to be that fast. You want it to be that charismatic. You want it to have an ability to just freeze your opponents. Your speed, your movement, just the diversity in the attacks that you can give your opponents would just confuse people. I mean, I watched him beat a 7-foot Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to stay undefeated.
Right.
If you can do that, you can do anything.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once. I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Bruce Lee in a nutshell.
Just so wise.
Bruce Lee enters the octagon with his mind set on one thing tonight. That UFC champion recent.
You ready to fight? You ready? Good.
All right, here we go, round one, and you are looking live at a man who just might be the best middleweight on planet Earth at present. Perhaps that sounds hyperbolic, but go check out the body of work of Brendan Allen. Interesting to see how he approaches this particular matchup. Nobody wants to be on the ground with this man. His clinch is outstanding, one of the best back takers in this or any division. A lot of fight fans believe Brendan Allen's submission game will be heard from here tonight. Wow, strong roundhouse kick there.
Big knee lands.
Now some separation. Well, how about this striking display tonight as he lands yet another knee right there. Several have already landed in this round, and you can see they're really starting to take their toll on the opposition at this point in the fight. Oh, how good is this? 1 minute into the fight, and we got a full-on brawl.
These guys said that they were going to point to the center of the octagon and they were going to fight. Did I believe them? No. So right now, I am so wrong. They are doing exactly what they said.
Yeah, shades of Max Holloway against Ricardo Lamas back in the day. All right, early action here, and a nice job by the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu fighter to close the distance and attain the clinch. He feels like this is a good range at which for him to be fighting.
Well, John, you recognize that the BJJ fighter wants to be chest to chest so that he can use his strips and everything to try to get this fight to the floor. That was a very big moment for this fight. Very big moment in this fight.
Straight right is there. Oh, you land, I land is how we're doing here. Lee gets hit with that hook shot there. He's got to be careful to not allow the offense to follow up here. Really good emphasis on that kick there.
There's a level champ.
Allen's in half guard now. Postures up now and lands the vicious head strike. Well, he postures up again and delivers another big ground and pound strike. Beautiful sequence there by Brendan Allen. All right, working inside the closed guard now. Allen's back in half guard. He's very comfortable here.
Oh, that looks tight.
Oh, that Von Flue choke is tight. Oh, he bails on the submission now.
This is where he wants to be. Man, great job finding a way out, finding an escape to get back to your feet. Big inside kick.
And doing work with the jab. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Under 2 minutes in round one. Another powerful kick there. A lot of volume with the feet tonight for him.
It's unbelievable to watch somebody make kicking the base of their fighting style. He has shown us that it's possible.
So once again, making good use of his size as he lands the knee. Oh, and he lands another knee there, DC. It doesn't always pay to be the taller fighter. In this instance, it most certainly did. He's looking for that left hand. Not there. Oh, beautiful straight right hand. Tries to work it into a takedown.
I mean, this guy is really focused on those punches to the head inside of the clinch. I mean, he's cutting down the size with these beautiful leg kicks. Pretty
strong jab there by Lee. Under a minute now to go in the round. Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. He's already landed several in this round and really starting to do some appreciable damage to his opponent's lead leg. Throwing that jab, no good. Oh, hook to the head by Allen. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Fighter lands a left. Just missed with the left there. Pretty good right hand. Final seconds here. Round two straight ahead.
Let's get back to regroup. Take a deep breath and recover. Your wrestling wasn't sharp last round. You were forcing the shots. Remember what we did in the gym.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round two. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Oh, nice punch there by Allen. Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. All right, so how about this? The BJJ fighter just continues to land at will on the feet, not necessarily the way you drew it up today, Jim.
No, watching these two fight in preparation, you don't expect to see this playing out in front of you. The jiu-jitsu fighter normally is chasing takedowns, but he must have seen something in his opponent that is allowing him to get this type of success on the feet. He looks like evolving as a fighter, and that is very good for him and his team to see.
Oh, man, that left side is getting beat up now. Look at the redness there. There's that patented single. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Lí.
Oh, nice.
Posture's up now. That's a vicious head strike. How'd he take it?
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
All right, into full guard here.
Look for a pass immediately in the half guard. Keep advancing the position.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in round two. Unable to connect with the right. Back and forth we go. Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that one.
I need you to pay attention. Protect yourself. Look for your shot.
Oh, blocks that kick to the body. Nicely done. Pretty good jab there by B.A. Brendan Allen. And a big elbow inside. Well, the more things change, the more they stay the same. He continues to land a high volume of strikes on his opponent at will.
Well, I mean, John, the guy can fight everywhere. And he can fight everywhere, meaning he can fight on the ground, he can fight in the stand-up, but he's also able to do it because his cardio is so good.
Right.
This is one of the best fighters that we have seen for a long time, and it is showing in this performance.
Lí gets caught by that straight punch. You gotta do better than that defensively.
Another punch to the head.
Oh, rips the body shot there. Well, he is at his kickboxing best tonight. Another nice, good series of kicks by him there.
I mean, the kicks are coming in bunches. Normally it's the hands. Tonight he's throwing kick after kick after kick.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. All right, north-south position now, DC. We'll see how he chooses to advance from here. Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in. All right, so now going to position over submission as he bails on the side. And the kick lands. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Whiffs on the straight right hand. Looking to establish the jab here. Nicely done by Lí.
Tremendous head kick lands for this guy.
Attack the thigh, right? We talk so much about calf kicks, but that's been a pretty effective weapon for him here tonight.
It's a traditional leg kick. Just throwing your hip, bang, whipping it into the thigh. Beautifully done by this fighter.
Working the inside of that lead leg. Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He has certainly found his range on the feet.
I mean, when you don't check, you're going to continue to get blasted with kicks. His opponent has not deterred him from keeping on throwing those kicks.
30 seconds to go in round 2. Oh, big left hook there. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Oh, he gets the takedown late in the round here. That's a way to leave an impression on the judges, and big picture, I think, could set him up for future success in the next round. Ooh, heel hook attempt now, and it looks locked in. Oh, I don't know, that heel hook looks tight.
Good work. This is a really close fight.
All right, take a seat, bud. Beautiful. Get some water and breathe. That was an awesome round, man. You were outworking this guy everywhere, okay? Your cardio was great. I told you.
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
You ready to fight? Ready. Go.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. All right, so next round underway here, and you gotta admire the stamina that both of these guys still exuded towards the end of that round. Both men put a particular focus on their cardiovascular commitment in this training camp and clearly paid dividends here tonight. We have two legitimately fresh fighters here as we hit this next round. Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. Misses with the right hand. Allen's got a big bruise starting to form on the right side of his body. Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp. And not only is he accurate, he's also keeping very disciplined.
Throws the teep now, and it lands. Oh, you gotta like the output here. So aggressive with the strikes. He continues to light him up. Gotta be careful here not to gas out, of course, but you gotta like the offense we're seeing from him, especially in this round. Getting the hands going here early. Well, he's had next to no answers for the body shots here tonight, and now some redness really starting to develop on that side.
We're starting to see the damage. We're starting to visibly see the effect that all these body strikes are taking on this guy. He's got to do something different, and he's got to be very careful because look for his opponent to go over the top now that he set him up.
Let's go. You can do this. Keep going forward.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, roundhouse kick. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
Just misses with the right. Lee gets lit up by that uppercut.
Another good stick to the head.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Oh, nice.
Under 2 minutes to go. Allen gets the double leg takedown now. All right, so you gotta be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by B.A. Brendan Allen. All right, feet on the hips here. Lee's back in full guard now. All right, so he just decides to get up here and let the opponent up. Tried to set up the straight left, but he missed. Tries the flying knee to no avail. Overhand is good. Well, that calf is starting to show signs of bruising now.
And you can tell in the way that he's walking. Starting to take an effect.
Looked like he might have landed a swing and a miss by Lee.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Brendan Allen's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge.
Good jab there by the champion. Very fast leg kick lands for him.
15 seconds. Yet another nice leg kick there by Lee.
That was a nice transition. That was right off the strike into the takedown, and it looked effortless. It did not look like he had to work hard to finish his takedown at all.
All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. Well, his nose is just mangled. The cut appears to be the big issue. Let's get you some replays from that previous round.
I mean, it's getting hammered. He's going back to the well over and over again. And why would he not? His opponent wasn't good on the defense. His opponent allowed for him to land too clean. And now he's just targeting that cut on the nose.
4th round now. Fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. 4th round is underway. What is the fighter's mentality when you enter those seminal championship rounds?
You understand that you are getting close now. The night is almost over. The goal is within reach now. 15 minutes down, 10 to go. You tell yourself you can do anything for 10 minutes. Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah. Big shot lands for both guys.
So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse. And you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching forward, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. You got to start to watch his reactions now as we go forward.
All right, well, he made no bones about his game plan. He was going to attack the body, and he does so effectively yet again there.
Well, how about the discipline? How about the discipline to stay the course, to not rush, to not go head hunting, knowing that down the line, all these body shots will pay off for him. Now you can see it starting to happen.
High-level guard pass there as he moves into half guard.
You know the guy's going to his left on the pass, but you cannot stop it. He is tremendous at passing the guard.
Closed guard here. He's very comfortable here working off of his back, DC. Making all these shots count. That guillotine is tight. Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Well, he misses with the left punch there. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent. Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. Under 3 minutes to go in round 4. Oh, flush knee to the body. He's got the length advantage in this fight and certainly made it count in that exchange. That's how you do it. Beautiful kick by him there.
Yeah, he's got to. He's got to start checking kicks.
Oh, there's that low kick. That'll leave a mark. Well, at some point as a fighter, defensively, you've got to make an adjustment. His thigh is like purple.
Yeah, he's getting beat up. I mean, I just don't understand how he could have taken so many leg kicks before he started to realize that it was going to put him in danger. Waited too long, and now he's going to find himself in some trouble.
Leg kick. Still a single collar tie there. Lee's got a nasty bruise, Daniel. You see it appearing there on the left side. You got to think all of that body investment by his opponent is going to pay large dividends as this fight continues.
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Really finding the kicking range now. Another one lands there. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments. Nice kick. These guys are going at it. Oh, nice inside kick.
There's that body shot. Oh, solid kicks are landing. He has most certainly found the range on the feet. Some nice power there with the left hook upstairs.
Cardio looks great. He's still bouncing. He's still moving. He's still real confident. He's trying to set a trap here so he can engage and really spring in there with a couple big strikes. Oh! Oh!
And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. 20 seconds left.
Big shot to the head.
Oh, beautiful job to get the takedown late in the round. He is about as conditioned as it gets. He's not looking at the clock necessarily. He's not running clock, all offense all the time.
He knew he was going to wrestle, and he knew he may have to wrestle early and often. And right now, this situation is often because he's been attempting takedowns over and over again. He finally gets one as we get to the end of the round.
Stay sharp, don't get relaxed. So wherever we're at, we're still working.
All right, so there's the end of the round. A lot of high-level action, and if you like the takedown game, as my boy Daniel Cormier does, you enjoyed that round.
It's like we're watching the NCAA wrestling tournament.
Ready.
It's takedown
Ready.
after takedown.
Good.
He's fighting his fight. He's able to change levels, drive into his opponent, and secure takedown after takedown.
All right, here we go with our next round. Lot to be happy about in that previous round. He was attacking the head at will, and until his opponent adjusts, might as well go back to it.
There was no negative to him headhunting. Most times the coaches yell, don't headhunt, don't headhunt. I'm yelling headhunt if I'm his corner, because every time he throws, he's landing.
There's the jab, there's another one. So the double jab is there by Allen.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Lee going for the leg kick. He does not connect. Well, he might be working towards an attritive knockout here tonight as he continues to pepper that body. Look at those numbers, bottom of your screen. That has been the most significant stat in this fight. The body strikes landed for this young man, working here towards the best performance of his UFC career. Both fighters throwing heat now. sidekick lands for him there, champ.
A lot of times that is used to man space.
Single leg takedown is good. Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Lee's back in full guard. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Side control. And busy as he looks to improve position here. Trying to go to the body here. Unable to find the target. Oh, nice jab to the dome by Lee. Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Allen gets hit by that leg kick. All right, late in the fight now, DC. The submission specialist clearly is going to be on the wrong end of the scorecards if he gets it.
You got to get going. It does not matter if you get reversed from the top. It does not matter if you get the guard pass. You got to just start throwing up submissions.
Oh, picture perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect. He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
Big head kick. Oh, that right hand is money, and he's able to get it home there. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. And they separate after exiting the clinch. Taken down now by Allen. 2 minutes now to go in the fight. Lands the grounded pound strike here. And he's back up again. So the takedowns have been there, as have the get-ups. Brendan Allen gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention.
Jeez, you can hear that.
Trying to inflict some damage here, but misses with the kick. Now some spacing as they exit the clinch. Well, I can't even relate to the mental and physical toughness we are seeing from these two individuals. Both fighters damaged and compromised, and yet leaning on the heart here late in the fight.
Yeah, they're both leaning on the heart. They're both trying to really show that they belong. They're both trying to show that they're the better fighter. They have been matched at every single step. They're both bloody, battered, bruised, but neither one of them is willing to take a step back. These guys want to win.
Brendan Allen's in half guards.
Now he's going full mount. He's got to be careful here.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Allen.
That was nice.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Oh, he's back up again. You gotta like that. Nice short elbow there.
Now some separation from his clinch position.
Immediately gets the underhook. Back and forth we go. Final 10 seconds of the fight. All right, so they came in unquestionably the two best in the world in this division, and they showed you exactly why here tonight. A lot of people may think the challenger did enough. For me, slight lean to the champion to retain his title.
I agree with you, John. I thought the champion did just enough to keep his belt. And this has nothing to do with you got to beat the champ to get the belt. No, the champion outworked him in the big spots, and he should retain his title.
The official decision is now in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 50-45, 49-46, and 50-45. For the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
Mixed martial arts royalty, folks. Bruce